Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Coming at you live from Wisconsin. This is my first year growing corn. I have, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 rows of corn right here, I believe. This is my first year growing it, and believe it or not, I did not use fertilizer. And if you look at the soil, it's the worst soil probably in Wisconsin, pretty close to it. It's down there. Our county's known for bad soil, or this part of the county. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about how I got corn to grow with no freaking fertilizer, man. I mean, this stuff's already, it's starting to tassel out. You can see this one got tassel starting. But yeah, anyway, so last year I did have beans here. They didn't do too hot. They were regular egg beans and they got nipped off really early. They only grew about that tall the whole year. And and that kind of sucked for me. So backup plan, I threw in some winter rye here in like late August probably. I knew winter rye uses nitrogen, and I never understood why farmers would, put rye in and then till it under or whatever, kill it off and plant corn. Didn't make sense to me. But I did my research. I threw in that winter rye. I had a beautiful, great fall food plot. This was all winter rye, and grew up to about this tall this year. And what I did is I disked this up very slightly, actually. I ran it once over with my disc, so it just created the lines. And then I ran my earthway spreader I picked up on Facebook Marketplace for $50. I have a sweet corn plate. It didn't even fit this size corn, but it worked. And I tilled it, and then I let the corn get about 6 inches high, and then I sprayed it off. So what I did there, I let that winter rye stay alive until that corn was 6 inches tall normally when you side dress, or close to it. I killed off that winter rye, and when that winter rye decomposes, since it uses nitrogen, it will release nitrogen back into the soil. So then that was like a natural fertilizer for me all year long. If you look down here, there's basically no winter rye left. It's all mulch and decomposing into organic matter, which is perfect. And it turned out actually really sweet. This corn's, some of it's shorter, my height, 5 feet tall. Some of it's close to 8 feet tall here. It's probably the best spot. One thing I did learn about though is with that slight disc is I could not, this thing really needs like nothing in its way to get good depth for planting. So I found myself struggling a lot because I was planting too shallow, and I think that's why my germination was not great. I'm standing in a little pocket right here, where it missed a little bit, but oh well, what can you do? It's first year corn. I got the seed for free from a buddy of mine, so it's not really my loss, not really his loss because he got it for free. So you got a bigger farm, but I mean, first year corn, this stuff's looking great. It's already starting its cob. I came in here, I did side dress this with straight urea, I believe when it was about knee tall. So, I mean, I had that nitrogen breaking down, creating that organic matter, or creating that nitrogen. I had the winter rye breaking down to create nitrogen as a fertilizer, as well as that urea. So, I really picked it away. Oh, this is too short, isn't it? Sorry about that. So this is an accidental crop corn. I wasn't really going to plant corn this year, but it turned out pretty decent. I'm going to be planting corn here. I don't know if I'm going to plant it here, but pretty close. I'll be planting corn next year again. And I got, this was out without a soil test too. I can't believe how good it grew, honestly. And we had a 3-week drought, and this stuff never even looked pineapple-y or anything. Big beautiful leaves. Stuff's awesome. So yeah, I mean, first year corn, if I were you and you had winter rye growing up, I would definitely try to just disc it all under. Yeah, disc it all under, break it up more, because my buddy, he disked his all up perfectly, and he got a lot better germination rate than I did. So that's the only thing I could think of. I lost some to deer graze as well, but yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm excited. I did 2 different seed blends. This was the expensive, whatever his farm uses, egg seed, and this grew really great. The other test seed that he gave me did not grow great. It's only probably knee height right now, so I'm not gonna do a lot with that. I'm just gonna leave it. I'll plant beans there next year. But yeah. Oh well, what can you do? So yeah, that's kind of my little spiel on planting corn. Seed's expensive. So, try to find somewhere where you can get like a, possibly some deer corn, because this stuff, I'm glad I did not have to buy it. Otherwise it would not be in the ground right here. So yeah, I don't know if you got any questions. I mean, pretty simple. Plant winter rye in the fall. Actually a lot simpler and low maintenance than I thought. I think I maybe sprayed this twice. And I just want this for a wall for my food plot, because I got a woods right here and then it breeds into my field, and I want deer, because bucks travel the edge of woods. I want them to come out in here and look for those instead of just looking in, because before they could just look into the field. So I mean, this isn't gonna be a great wall because it's not super thick, but it'll be all right. So yeah, stay tuned for next year's planting. It's gonna be a lot of fun planting corn next year. I'm gonna get horse manure spread tomorrow, which is high in nitrogen. Again, I'm gonna spread that only where I'm gonna plant corn next year. So yeah, watch me hunt this fall, because it's gonna be a sneaky season, man. This is gonna be a good one. I'm excited. So stay tuned for hunting videos coming soon. I'll be hunting right over a box plan 20 yards from me over this corn. I got some no-till brassicas coming up, and some till brassicas. I'm doing a little test, no-till versus tilling. So yeah, I mean, this is gonna be awesome. I'm excited. I hope you are too for season. It's short. It's only, what are we down at, 70, 60 days, something like that. So yeah. Alright, enough talking. Thanks for watching this video. Any comments on corn, drop them. And yeah, I hope you guys, if you plant corn after watching this video, I hope it goes well. And yeah, let's get ready for the season. Adios.